position Doom on Liquid. If you have ODS,
I haven't seen that in a while though. I don't know, but it's definitely possible.
Just reacts and goes crazy. I don't know any other crowd that just goes insane because of that.
Wings, the contesting for the bottom rune. Innocence in the middle of it. He's burning to the iron shell. What's going on? The snowball trying to protect, but it was too late. They've still got the double iron shells up. Mind control dropping down low. But Gal will connect. Mind control will not survive this one. No denial, and now it's going to be Father who's on the run. Tries to happy tree tango himself up to life again. But Wings, this alchemist. Well, he went acid spray level 1, and he's still going to be battling against Mind Control, who's in the mid. The body block is there. Paralyzing cast bouncing again. Snowball protections up. They're going actually over to Koro, giving Alchemist just enough space to get back up close towards the tier 1 tower. Another gal out from Shadow. He's out of mana, but Koro may be out of life. He's ticking down. He's gone. They're still going to keep the push going. T-Rex is right up. They can't make it to the trees in time. Now it's Sparta. We're basically playing 5v5 Dota in the mid. Actually 4v4. Freeze in a moment as Fate. Paralyzing cast will connect. He'll have to Fairy Fire Mataman. Sticky Napalm starting to get a little bit too high on him. So he wants to back up. That's 3 stacks. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Innocence in real trouble. There's that hit coming in from Koro. Infernal Blade. The Frog breaks balance.
And this is what we were talking about. Blitz mentioned that the Doom, less of a greedy pickup, is able to have more of an impact in lanes. And you were seeing it right here. He's going to try and contest for the rune. It's a bounty too. But
Alchemist got it. He's going to lose his life for it. Eyesight comes in, shots him up, but Koro's going to go down. 6 kills in 2 minutes. The blood keeps going.
Pressure this middle lane. This means the Darkseer is not actually getting some of the strength from the Doom. Sometimes you'll see Dooms rotate up. Oh, Matamba, man, is he dead? He's dead!
Yep. No way to survive this one, maybe not. Fade the damage from the tower too much. The last attack will do the work. Jurax will find the revenge kill, which will push him forward, but then in towards the middle lane. The OD imprisonment sets up. The sentry wall was down for the dire side, but it's Innocence who's the one who's dropping. Kuro zoning out the Alchemist. They want to go for more, but Father is bone dry on mana. So they can't find anything else out of that one, so Wings lose 2 very, very quickly.
it was really important for the OD to be able to have a good game and
They're not letting Ice get anything impactful, and they're going to go for it again.
Snowball, straight forward. He was sitting on the edge of the smoke. What he couldn't do before, he'll do now. Imprisonment making him wait. Where's that paralyzing cast? It's level 2. He's throw it out. Now it comes so far. It's got time. It is inside of the tower. Jirax is surviving the moment of restoration. Gets the blight. Tries to fight as well. Tusk goes down. Wings lose 3 into the tier 1 tower.
Be able to do too much to him is Alchemist just focuses on trying to farm out the jungle stacks, and I think this is the right idea.
He knows exactly what Kuro is trying to do. Waited, so now he can lasso it back. Paralyzing cast. Gonna bounce over to Eyesight. He came back in closer. The snowball forward. Try and create space from the southern hidden face. On 70 life, he'll survive, and Kuro will die to the tier 1 tower. A lot of that was lit up, and actually Jirax, he can't stop this TP. In comes Sparta on the back of that haste rune. He's got the ulti up and running. He wants to pop the Venomancer. Does he let it go? He definitely does. The Venomancer gets crushed with a little bit of spill damage out.
Priority kills to get right back into the game, and they might even set up for one here as the Alchemist doesn't have the ultimate.
Infernal Blade's gonna hurt pretty hard. Spectre, there he is. And the Gale Shadow doesn't hit anybody with it. The shards will fly forward, trying to create more space. It will allow Shadow to get back to his tier 3 tower. And the question is, does Liquid get out of this one? With Ice jumping forward, Shadow still wants to fight for Kuro. He's such a beast. Infernal Blade back on cooldown. Shadow is ticking down, but he knows he can kite out Kuro. Having the advantage of the poison, having Ice with him, means it will be a 1-for-1 trade-off, but it's the Alchemist going down. Jirax is trying to keep Faith enticed to stick around and battle this one. Faith can't TP out, not while that paralyzing cast is there. And Kuro also rotating over. Now the cast being thrown. Infernal Blade as well. Faith, he knows he can't get out of this one. One more orb attack will do the job. Support was thrown out by Ice, but he's got...
Leaving the stop lane, he's going to lose the tower. Shadow just continues to push in and still doesn't have too much farm, and he's not getting out of control or anything like that, but at some point they're going to have to worry about the farm of every hero.
Paralyzing cast going to go again. Spectral Horns off cooldown, and so is the Doom. They just chase the Alchemist down. They drop the ulti. They do not want anyone from Wings standing between them.
Wings is favorite, but right now it's fine for Liquid.
That bounty does not do enough damage. That's a level 3.5 bounty at this point, and now, well, Kuro's on the charge after him. Once Infernal Blade hit, there she blows. Innocent ticking down. Wow, that damage is unbelievable. The bounty is going to drop. Vada is also moving over. It came underneath the sentry ward. So Wings are very much aware that this OD is here, so they bring in Faith. They look for a kill. Sparta wasn't ready for that one. Dragon back, snowball stun, Sparta, defensive imprisonment. But the rest of Liquid are about out of here. They accept the casualty. And the casualty is the OD.
Just on the edge of the counter.
On the Alchemist, the Venomancer, the Batrider's died twice himself, and it all comes down to the fact that the Bounty Hunter's largely been zoned out by Kuro.
In mid lane, Ice is going to be dove in here by Fada as he tries to go for that one easy kill for Kuro and Fada as they find that. But of course,
The sentry is too far away. You can follow the oil slick, but if you can't see it, you can't hit it.
at the top lane, they're also trying to chase down the Tusk at the tier 1 tower. Looks like they should be able to get him too.
Delay a little bit though, the snowball. He actually goes over to the creep, but there's your walrus punch. Flipping Matomman, that tower is doing a lot of damage. He's going to switch the attack.
This is Darkseer that's already completed the mech. He doesn't have a TP scroll available, so he's telling his team, wait for a second. Might not even have that moment though as Faith.
Yeah, they go straight underneath the tower. Stun or not, Faith's still going to find that kill. And Kuro couldn't help him, he was too busy running away from Shadow.
Liquid are also going to be giving up their tier 1 towers, it seems, as the OD is just using this time for more farm. The Spectre.
Innocence. They saw him go invisible, and with the Iron Shell and Infernal Blade, the Doom, all he's got to do is stand next to that bounty hunt. Fada couldn't reach him in time.
But because of that, it means Liquid will be able to play this a little bit. They're going to fight.
Yeah, Kuro flipped it up. They're trying to find the tower. Here comes Hirax. The Deathwall's going to go to work. At the same time, that Venomancer ulti, the Nova is all over him. But the tick damage isn't really enough. They have to try and do a little bit more work. But only imprisonment from Fada makes it so Ice cannot find himself a target. The Doom may have already gone down. The Spectral Hornet came back on cooldown, allowing Matomman to come into this fight. He's chasing up after that Batrider, but the OD drops the Oli. Not enough damage to find the kill just yet. They don't hit Matomman. The dispersion damage is spilling out. The Faith, 2 HP. There it is. The spill does work. Innocence only barely alive on 18 HP, but Shadow. Oh, if you dive underneath that tier 1 tower.
Probably going to be some delay there, which means the Venomancer might opt to eventually
Here
wait
they
for
come.
it.
They find Ice. Kuro, there's that Infernal Blade again. The Shard trying to create space, but Matomman with the Spectral Dagger just goes over at the Flame Break. Finds space for a snowball. It looks like he's bearing in on Kuro. Nope, he's over towards Matomman. And that's going to be a very quick and easy pick off. That was a big smoke move from Liquid.
They're going to make sure that the Spectre gets the last hit on this. He hasn't had the most successful game as he's barely above Kuro.
There's a Spectral Horn. Alchemist got the Son of Valor, trying to keep the OD out. There's one. Matomman right on the back of that Alchemist. He can't finish jumping back Fada. He's just keeping out. There's too much dot effect on it. With the help for the Death Ward, they're going to find that kill onto the Venomancer. But can they get out scot-free? Hirax on the run, but now no painful has to move in with the back wall. Hitting on 2. Hirax still has more life, but this is enough to survive. No, it's not. But it buys time for the rest of Liquid to re-engage back in. And with the Doom on Faith, he ain't providing anything else.
Things are still looking to re-engage though. They have Ice back up. He's looking for the long-range charge, but it looks like Liquid should.
This is well past the time period where you usually get it from.
And he's just underneath the Sentry Lord too. Hirax, Deathwall's off cooldown in a moment. They've got the dust available. Innocence, he should definitely die here. Now they'll commit the Deathwall. Innocence will go down. More money into their bank accounts. With Deathwall down, Wings maybe they feel they can go. And the Alchemist, he's going to stun himself. He can't get into the fight in time. The snowball forward again. It's still
They've got the man.
He just takes that into the last duel. The only ulti into Matomman. Defensively in prison. Wings can't finish up the target. Alchemist, he needs to run himself away. Matomman's still low, but he's moving down. Ice revealed itself in the tree. And Wings, they thought they had an opening, but it got
Issue for them going into this game is whether or not the rest of the heroes can keep pace with the Alchemist.
Faith, here he comes again. Kuro turns starts the Doom with the Infernal Blade. It was Ice to actually initiate in, but do they have more? The Dragon's coming up, they're back, tries to pull him out. Ice is one more attack away from death, but they cannot reach him. Instead, Matomman moves over after that bounty hunter. Ice is still on 10 HP, walking out of the fight. But Liquid, they just keep coming. Faith will finally drop the first casualty of that engagement, and he was the first one who really started off.
Another great Venomancer ultimate. Oh, look at that Buddha Restoration go! No one from Wings felt confident about re-engaging despite all the damage done by the Veno.
Yeah, on top of
There have been more important pieces of equipment lost at the LAN event.
looks like this.
There we go. We're back in again. And well, they'll keep the chase going. Concoction Stun's going to be there. The TPs are coming to the tier 2 tower, but this Alchemist, his Chemical Rage now wears off. He's going to burn out before the rest of Wings can arrive. They tried to help out.
They really needed him to be super far ahead to end game for them.
BTs are coming in, Matumba initiated on with that last Zoo support is keeping it the tower, but Matumba won't survive in time. Mind Control, however, will not want to let this go unpunished. Chasing and locking down that Alchemist, well, as locked down as much as you can with just a vac, but the bigger lockdown is the imprisonment. Over on the side, you can say goodbye to your Bat Rider. It'll be a 1-for-1 trade-off, but there's still a Bat Rider for a Spectre.
You know, considering how much being able to grant them some control, some semblance of control over their jungle, I think what happened.
Oh, that jump. The paralyzing cast, however, they need to keep him in range of the sentry ward. Unless that's got next to reveal, the cast will hit, but they don't see anything. The sentry came down too late. And now Innocence on the Iron Shell. He actually stood next to it far enough. They'll get rid of the...
He's got the point booster started.
Matumba picked up on bottom lane. They're dragging it back towards, again, the BT target. The Alchemist coming in towards the fight. Spectre dropping low, and again, they're successful. But over towards the mid. Ice initiating on with the paralyzing.
Behind him, and this time around, Liquid are going to make a move into their jungle.
He's too far away for... Oh, no, okay, now they see him. Now they see him. The Jet goes to work, instantly into the death wall. Innocence will cancel it with a shuriken toss. But he's most definitely dead. Should be dead. Finish your job. Spectral Hall will come out. They're looking for another target. It's a Doom on Shadow. And then they can move down to the bottom lane. Faith has already expended up his Firefly, but it's a Spectral Dagger on Ice, almost at his Team 3 tower. Trying to sigil and slow this up. Fada, does he drop the ultimate? Ice is so low, and Fada under the Tier 3 tower. He should pop from the imprisonment damage. And yep, there she goes. Double kill in favor of the OD. And
The bottom tower is going to be free for them as Matumba is going to complete the Manta style pretty shortly after.
You know, watch this explosion, and Fate actually dragging him up closer towards the rest of the Team Liquid team, but it also drags him closer towards the Alchemist, but it won't matter if Fada can imprison him up, and now it's the Alchemist over on the run. Kuro's still fine with this. He maybe dragged up in the middle of Spray and Firefly, but Fate doesn't really have much more control. Fada's trying to get rid of the illusions. Now they put the Bell of Discord on Shadow. He can't get himself in range, or can he force off into Nova? Maybe an option for him. The OD has to imprison the Shard Fly forward, so Fada will be going down. Kuro will join him, and Jirax also on the run out of here. He's got the gem. Remember, this is going to be lost if he dies. Is there any kind of help? The restoration, the one charges. He gets back up the hill, the paralyzing cast. Nothing will come from it, and the gem will be into the hands of Innocence and all things.
That we've actually talked about a bit. Swindles was the first one who brought it to our attention.
Fada,
attack speed slow.
Blink forward, starts with the imprisonment. That Observer Ward is up. They know what's coming in. Mind Control being probably disrupted. Getting in the back into a two-man ball. The Captain's Spectral Hawk. The house is up in Fada. He won't survive for this one. He'll go down. The support is rolling over for Wing. They've taken two. Jirax is locked in an icy prison. He'll go down as well. More track kills coming the way of Wings. And the money kept rolling in from everywhere.
When you hear that agents for themselves and now say goodbye to your tier 2s, Liquid.
And that might be that Fada is put in such a weird position because he was instantly bursted down
From the Venomous before they smoked up.
That is a little bit surprising.
And now the jump, they go for it, it's over on the Doom, but then the imprisonment makes it difficult. Again, the chaos created by that Spectral Hawk. Will it be enough at the moment? Shadow's still holding back. The Nova is all over Liquid, but they're still fighting on top of their own Tier 3 tower practically. Wings can't get any closer. The Doom is keeping him out. The Alchemist is the main man, and Kuro, the only one stranded outside of his base. His tankiness will be tested again. The only imprisonment, but Ward from Jirax is keeping Wings down, holding the man that they roll in with a snowball. Kuro so low. The death was a full duration. The bounty will die, but we're used to that. They'll just keep fighting even harder. The Tumberman, can they go further? There it is, you're back. They're just trying to drop that Wing or rampaging in. They haven't even taken the Tier 2 tower, and they're reaching the Tier 4. They're inside the Liquid home. They are taking it apart. They actually went straight past them. Bypass surgery into Liquid's heart. Can they rip them out? They just keep going. Matumba's the target. Mind Control now. He puts himself in there. There's a red flag in front of a bull. And that bull is the Alchemist.
The Alchemist is the juggernaut. He just runs through.
He's willing to dive into the Tier 4 towers, doesn't even get close to dying. They shouldn't have a lot to fear as he's going to make his way forward and he's going to run into Kuro.
Kuro, he's melting so quickly. Again, the imprisonment from Fada has to be used defensively, and then Gelasso dragging Fada back out again, but it's back to the Ribbon Wall. Fada still actually has an ultimate battle. Kuro, Doom's on corner for 3 more seconds. He won't survive that long. He's ticking down the corner. The death one again from Jirax, but this will do nothing. The snowball fallen. Wings, they have punched their ticket, and they are taking Liquid home. They go inside again. Mind Control's on the run. The concoction. He wants Fada. Will blink himself back behind the tier 4 towers. Now Wings, maybe you play objective-based gaming as opposed to...
There is a buyback on Matamba, man. If Wings go in too deep, they might be able to punish.
Problem is mind control can't get forward. You just send the illusion of the Alchemist there and he can't blink in. He'll have to search himself out. Finally the illusion was taken out of Sparta. Impriz actually just orb attacks them down. But it's an Alchemist on the front line who is an absolute machine. He takes the melee racks, he'll take the ranged racks, they'll just wait it out.
They're gonna go for a little bit more. They're meeting on the tier 3 and mid.
That acid spray coverage as well. Mind control can't find a way in. Fate, he's searching for it. He's got the blink up and can they over the imprisonment? They just push the Alchemist away. Now concocted. Again they look at Koro. The BKB lasso. Fire and mind control. They are tethered. They are brought together unwillingly. Wings, can they find the end of this right now? The Doom is over on Shadow. So the moment of enter all, but it's still on cooldown. He actually has no mana for it. The Death Ward from Gira instantly cancelled off. They're gonna finish this job. Snowball in. Wings. This whole lineup, it is just snowballing all over Liquid. They're looking for the mid tower. They'll claim it as well. The Rax is now exposed. And Team Liquid, no OD, no Witch Doctor, no buyback. Do they have anything else left?
They have absolutely nothing, Toby. They have no ultimates. Liquid, at this point in time, 2 lanes are racked, and they're only this 1 game away from being dropped out of the grand final.
For a minute. So Odie can build up enough intelligence that he can fight them off. That is the only way right now they can fight it. Well, here they come. Snowball falls, mind control. It's on the illusion that's been tracked in their window. A refresh drop. Faithful coming again. Koro, last one up. Mind control's going down. Butter is getting a little bit of time on the back lines here. And that death wall from Girac is actually doing some lifting. The Odie will drop with the Alchemist. He drops with them. You may as well buy back and join him. Wait, he doesn't. Yes, he does. He's got the money. He's a bloody Alchemist. Shadow will throw the ulti out too. He just comes up in all the toxins. He'll go down. Girac will TP out. But really, there's no more hope. Koro, he's on the run, but the rest of Wings.
You took down the Alchemist once, but you can't take him down again with those ultimates. Buyback on the Alch. He knows he can take this game right here, right now.
Is there even a chance? Koro, he's looking for something, but there's no Doom available. There's no Eclipse. He goes in for the last stop. He'll go and then Snowball, turn around, the stun over on Koro. The paralyzing cask is allowing him to move a little bit further forward. And now Alchemist turns in for his own concoction. Koro's under the acid spray, a double stun over on Butter and Girac. Only imprisonment will buy a little bit more space here, but again the last two. Back up cooldown. Girac is gone. Koro, they just keep diving into the towers with the toxins. Koro just can't run away. Shadow will trigger his BKB. That last attack is not even going to tick him down, but Butter, he's finished battle against the Venomancer with the extra health. Shadow is the 1v4ing Team Liquid. The back will come out for mind control. There's no wall to combo with. Shadow is still keeping the rest of Team Liquid locked inside the base. Mind control finally being flipped out and killed. The top right is gone. The Megas are up. Wings, the commanding position. The trophy is almost in their hands. The Suns keep coming in Liquid. They're making them work for it hard.
Do you believe you can fly, Toby? Wings are doing it. They're finishing off Liquid in style here. They've already got the Mega Creeps. They don't even need to win this fight, but they just can't take it anyway.
This is it. The snowball forward. Alchemist come back in. Butters BKB. It'll wear off now. And then the special hold. There's the chaos. The Tusker might go down. Only needs some space. They are retreating out. Wings, they may lose a hero. Shadow's low on life. The Alchemist not dead yet. Now the re-engage. You pulled it out. You're putting it back in again. Right on top of Butter. He'll go down. Where's your last big call? Matamba up on the top lane. Concoction stun. Can they find him? But DJ, it doesn't matter. Wings will take it. Again, the qualifier 3 belongs to them. Everyone might have looked to eHome. They might have looked to Secret. They might have looked to any other team. But Wings, the dream is a reality.
Wings. They take it 3-0 against the Shanghai finalists of Liquid. Look at that team. They're so goddamn excited.
Again, Team Liquid again pimped at the post. It happened in Shanghai. It's happened here. It was 3-1 in Shanghai. It's 3-0 here. Are they the new Cloud9?
I mean, I think that just does a disservice to Wings. They played so well throughout the series. They made